Gemini, welcome. It's Jeff here at Raise Your Vibration TV, and that means it's time for your weekly tarot reading. This tarot reading is going to be for September 16th all the way to September 22nd. So welcome, Gemini. The reason why there was an awkward pause is because I didn't know if it was recording or not, but it is. So welcome, everybody. Yeah, we've got a lot of energy going on this week. We have on September 17th, let's just get to it, okay? On September 17th, we have a full moon lunar eclipse happening in Pisces, a water sign. So let's break it down. Full moon lunar eclipse, Pisces. Full moon, a time to release what no longer serves us. Usually the full moon sheds light on that situation. Lunar eclipse intensifies the situation, goes to a deeper level perhaps, and lasts a little longer. Like 2 more months longer than a normal full moon energy. And then we have the sign, Pisces, emotional, inspirational, spiritual, imaginative, disillusionment, illusion. It's a water sign. It's very emotional. So we have a full moon release, emotional release. This is happening in your 4th house. This has to do with home, family, stability, issues like that. So you may be realizing that you've got some things to take care of at the home. Maybe you've been working so much that the dishes are piling up. You know, you got laundry to do, all of that stuff. That could come up. It could be as mundane as that, or it could be more serious with like dealing with parental issues, emotions, and how you feel about that. Maybe releasing that. You know, the possibilities are endless, but it hones in to that specific kind of energy. So with that being said, it's almost everything is showing you and prompting you to find a balance. If your focus is on home right now, the opposite is the 10th house in your solar chart, and that has to do with work and career. So you're trying to find that balance. On September 22nd, we move out of Virgo season into Libra season. So now the sun is moving into a fellow air sign. So things are going to be able to be a little bit more harmonious for you. On that day also, the sun is making a beautiful trine, a harmonious aspect to Pluto, so it's giving you perspective. The fall equinox is a powerful time for you to find balance, to be reflective. It's looking at the fruits of your labor, with the seeds that you planted in the spring, what is blooming right now for you and what is ready to harvest. All right? Pretty deep, but when eclipse season starts, that's what happens. This is a time to really iron out the wrinkles in areas of your life. All right, Gemini? So let's get the energy for the week. I already shuffled the cards before we started. And ooh, we got a lot. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Yep, I'll tell you right now, the 4 of Wands, that shows home and celebrating. Wow. We got the Death card, Rebirth card, and the Fool card all in one. Holy shit. That's great. All right, we got them in 2s here. Weird. They wanted to be paired up. Here we are. This doesn't show, it does show a flow, you know, but not the normal kind of flow. Actually, if I wanted to, I could just put those together like that. What we need to work on, what we need to embrace, and the outcome. There it is, folks. All right. We have the Rebirth and the 5 of Cups. It is a time to stop wasting your energy, Gemini. You're sitting in shoulda, woulda, coulda energy. I call this Bella Swan energy. It's kind of like, oh, it's an end to that. Okay. What we need to embrace is empowering ourselves. You know, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 major cards here. It's a big deal. Take your power back. Feet on the ground. Okay. Be a little bit more practical. Now we've got the 6 of Cups and the Lovers, a 6 and a 6. What we've got here is maybe somebody returning from the past. Maybe you're getting a second chance at this. The end and a new cycle here with the Fool and the 4 of Wands. A lot of you Geminis could be thinking about moving, about changing locations. about all of that, but it's empowering yourself in a practical approach. And there could be a possibility of some of you having a past relationship come back in, or someone from the past, a friend, we'll find out. Let's get before I start speculating, let's hit the oracles, shall we? But new beginnings with the Fool, taking a risk, and it pays off with the Four of Wands. Finding more harmony and balance. You're stepping out of this energy. Out of this crappy feeling alone. Look, the Fool is out again. Double meaning here. Wow, lots of grounded energy here. Okay. So patience and planning. That's what we're going to do. And look at that. For your financial and material changes and material and spiritual prosperity. Another 6. Pay attention to 666. That is not the devil's number. That is actually balance and harmony in relationships and new beginnings. A lot of you Geminis could be moving. I see a lot of you relocating. Maybe moving back home. Some that's a good thing. Some that's a bad thing. It's all in how you interpret it. But there's a definite shift here. I'm thinking maybe plotting a career change or taking that leap, maybe going back to school. This is paying off big time. Find balance, absolutely, for this time. Absolutely. Yeah, observe where your thinking is going, because where your thinking is what you attract. You're done doing that. You're mastering that heart energy. This is the devil energy. But I mean the devil card, but you find balance in everything that you do. You see how it goes in the middle of that? The 3 and the 3 on the side. Find balance. 666, balance in relationships of all kinds. New beginnings here. That's incredible. Let's look at love. Let's look at love. So this is an empowering time for you. You could be having somebody come from the past. You could be revisiting another relationship, or somebody comes in that reminds you of a past relationship. Ooh, look at this. Yeah, the Ace of Swords and the Queen of Swords. Taking that new way of thinking, speaking your truth, being patient with your process, walking away from what no longer serves you, finding balance. And look at that, the Ace of Cups and the Chariot. Success. This is great. Gemini, what's going on here? I'm thinking of that Patti LaBelle song. I got a new attitude. Me and my friend always used to sing, I got a new pair of shoes. Because we were just silly back then. But look at this. This is a new way of thinking, walking away from what no longer serves you. You're doing everything that this energy presently for this week is beckoning you to do. So you're paying attention, and it's going to pay off. Aha. Addiction. And addiction is affecting this relationship. Maybe just be addicted to shitty behavior. And maybe that's what you're going to be changing, you know? Longing. Someone is secretly yearning for you. I think that's someone from the past here. And abundance, you've done the work. Abundance flows to you now. If it's not a relationship, it's abundance in everything. Friendships, all of that. Family seems to be working out here. Some of you may be dealing with addictive personality behavior, and there's nothing wrong with that. You know, I mean, don't look at it as a quality. Empower yourself. I don't need somebody else's energy. I need to balance out and energize mine. And then you attract that energy that you're vibing with. It's incredible. Okay, closing message. Expand. Gemini, you're being asked to expand. You live in a huge world with endless possibilities, and staying safe in the known is no longer working for you. Oof. It's time to make your world just a little bit bigger. It's time to imagine the possibilities and go for them. You are longing for a harmonious life, and all you have to do is focus on it. Act as if you already have that harmonious life, and the balance begins. All right, Gemini, that's going to do it for this week. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Personal readings are in the description. I got options for you, 3 of them actually. So one of them will suit you. Go ahead and book a personal reading with me. You'll love it. And the freaking weekends are going to be posted on Wednesday. We're going to talk about the fall equinox and where it lands in your chart and all of that. So have a great week. Hang in there, and I will see you on Wednesday.